Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Madam Tasnim, who are my lecturer in LSP401. I'm from Group 3 and my name is Muhammad Syahiran bin Abdullah. My matric is number 145532. So today I would like to share my individual oral presentation topic that I choose, which is culture appropriation versus culture appreciation, when and how. Yes, so beautiful. That is culture when diversity works. That is how the culture should be treated. How beautiful is it if all the people treat the culture in the right way? Alright, so today I would like to share to you what is culture appropriation and culture appreciation. Before we get started, we need to know first what is meant by culture appropriation and what it means by culture appreciation. First, culture appropriation. Culture appropriation is also called culture misappropriation. Occurs when a person from one culture adopt a fashion, iconography, trend, or style from another culture, and he act or she act of taking or using things from a culture that is not your own, especially without showing that you understand or respect to this culture. While in the other hand, culture appropriation is when you earnestly seek to learn about, to explore a different culture. You learn, you listen, you strive to understand, you seek to honor its belief and tradition. And it's not for your personal opinion or personal gain, such as money, fame, or just an Instagram photo, but simply to honor and respect to the culture and its people. Alright, so just now I have explained what is meant by culture appropriation and what it means by culture appreciation. So now I will tell when and how it will be cultural appropriation. It will become cultural appropriation when you don't do any research toward any culture. For example, you adopt secret artifact as accessory. Have you heard before when Victoria's Secret sent Kylie clothes down to runway in a fridge, suit, bikini, turquoise jewelry, and a feathered headdress, where it's essentially a sexy Indian costume. And from that things, many call out the underwear company for insensitivity to Native American, for sure. And then, for some Halloween costumes such as Gypsy, Rastafarian, or Geisha are also considered as a culture appropriation. Why? Because each outfit play into stereotype, and that have lead to many mistreatment or misunderstanding of a group of people. Why you need to wear that thing as a costume while people use that thing to show their culture? You need to appreciate it. Alright, so you know the Zac Efron, the famous actor, the former High School Musical star. He has tried so many hairstyles over the year, and I love it. But his 2018 interpretation of dreadlocks, and then he uploaded it on Instagram with the caption "just for fun." Yes, I feel upset, and it wasn't well received to his fans, of course, for sure. Dreadlock, also called a dreads or lock, has an Asian origins and were made popular in 1970s by Bob Marley and Rastafarian culture. It's not that something that you can use this style just for fun, because it has a meaning behind it. While in the other hand, I will share to you when and how it will be cultural appreciation. It will be cultural appreciation is when you be conscious and intentional. Ask yourself first, why are you doing all this? What is your intention? Take the time to ask yourself the hard question. Ignorance isn't bliss. Apologizing later won't help. So before you do anything, just think about what you are doing that and who it may impact. Imagine you're attending to a Japanese culture. Will the clothes you wear will honor them, or it will hurt them? Are you playing a certain stereotype? Do you really understand about the culture you are trying to honor, or do you just have a basic knowledge of it? Think about it. Culture appreciation also can be when you examine your own culture. How? Through self-reflection, you will be better able to understand differences and determine what is important in culture across the world. If you realize that a specific aspect of your own culture background is central to your identity, and it would offend you if someone were to use it without understanding fully what it means. Consider that the people all over the world in culture, on the other hand, may feel exactly what the same way you feel right now. I have a lot of friends, and some of them, when I tell them about culture appropriation and culture appreciation, they wouldn't accept it. They said that someone who talked about this issue was narrow-minded and not open-minded. That's not the issue. The issue is you need to know the meaning, the real meaning, what it means by culture appropriation and culture appreciation. You need to know there's a lot of people behind it has go through many things before they show their culture, so you need to appreciate it because there's a lot of things they do before. So you can't just pick and choose what you think is from culture and use it for money, fame, or something benefits you. Appreciate it when you feel inspired and you want to contribute on it. That's all for me, and thank you.